Hi everyone, my name's Drew Salapka. I work on our revenue generation team, and some folks asked me to talk to you about our culture and the culture pillar and how that impacts our associates, especially our general managers and directors of sales. And first thing I would say to folks joining our company is to make sure you sign up for a foundations class, whether it be here in Atlanta with Fred or some of us go on the road and teach it. And when I teach the foundations class, after I'm done, I always tell our associates, now that you've experienced the class, you own the culture just as much as I do, even though I've been around for 19 years. So I always like to quote from one of our famous presidents, John F. Kennedy, who reminded the whole country that it's not what your country can do for you, it's what you can do for your country. And that's what I like to remind our associates is now that you've had the culture taught to you, it's no longer what Hotel Equities can do for you, it's what you can do to support the Hotel Equities culture. And I just think it's so important that that plays a role in your everyday life at the hotel. I really hope that every one of our leaders walks into the hotel, thinks about our culture, and says, how can I impact either our guests' lives, our associates' lives, or our owners' lives today? And if you ever need a reminder of what the culture is and how to use it, I'd always refer you back to our commitment cards, which have the 12 value statements. And if you don't want to memorize all 12, it's easier to just memorize the first one and the last one. And the first one is the golden rule, and it says to treat other people the way you want to be treated. And then the last one is that all people matter to God. And I've always felt that if you use number 1 and number 12 correctly, value statement number 2 and number 11 through 11 will always take care of themselves. So please know that you have a whole group of people here in Atlanta that support you and that love you and care about you. And if you ever need help with culture, pick up the phone and call one of us. We'll be glad to assist. So thanks for joining Hotel Equities. We're excited to see you grow with our company.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Hotel Equities. My name is Brian DeCourt, Senior Vice President of Operations, and my favorite value statement are the greatest leaders are the greatest servants. I'm also here to discuss our growth pillar, and I think of growth in 2 different buckets. Bucket 1 really speaks to our company and our financial growth, and Bucket 2 really speaks to you, our associates in the field, both personally and professionally. So when you think of growth from a company and a financial perspective, you think of us taking on additional sites, moving into new markets, expanding our relationship and our partner base, different owners across different brands. And we're very excited about that, and Hotel Equities is best in class when it comes to growth throughout the brands. Relative to your personal and professional growth, there are many opportunities within your Hotel Equities journey to plug in. And I encourage you to take full advantage of all of those opportunities throughout your journey here at Hotel Equities. Once again, welcome to the family. We're glad you're here.
Hi, my name is Chuck Powell, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Operations here at Hotel Equities. Thrilled that you have decided to join Hotel Equities and look forward to having you be part of the team. I'd like to speak a little bit about accountability. Accountability is a very important part of our business, and I think everybody wants to be accountable, whether it's in your personal life or whether it's in your business life. One of our sayings is that inspect what you expect, and I think that that's a very key point. And so all the way across the organization, we try to hold individuals accountable, and both from the top all the way down to our individual property levels. So as you join the company and you participate with us, you will see that we have several great tools that we've implemented, and look forward to showing you all those tools. And again, welcome to Hotel Equities, and thrilled to have you on the team. Thanks.
I'm Jeff Shockley, Vice President of Operations and Asset Management. I want to welcome you to Hotel Equities. I'm here today to talk to you about our people pillar. At Hotel Equities, we firmly believe that people are the most important resource we have working for us. And in your day-to-day as a general manager or director of sales, you're going to interact with some amazing people, whether that's our guests, our associates, or even our investors. During the course of your career with us, hopefully you'll have a great opportunity to get to know our values and beliefs and be able to impact all those amazing people that come through our doors and work for us. Once again, welcome to Hotel Equities, and happy you chose us.
Hi, and welcome to Hotel Equities. My name is Carlos Melgar, and I oversee the profitability pillar for the company. The profitability pillar is all about results. You've heard the old adage that you can't manage what you can't measure. And so this is about measuring results on the house profit line for your hotel. It's about exceeding last year's performance. It's about exceeding budgets, about exceeding forecasts. In essence, it's about winning. So my pillar really is about winning, and it's about results. So thank you very much, and welcome to the company.
Hello, my name is Joe Reardon. I'm the Senior Vice President of Business Development and Marketing for Hotel Equities. Welcome to a great organization that's full of authentic people, a place that's extremely unique, and a place that hopefully you'll call home forever, as most of us do. Hotel Equities has been extremely focused on our growth over the last 4 to 5 years, and it's been very strategic and very deliberate on how we want to grow. We're currently in about 27 states and also in the Canadian market, which we will continue to grow in. But growing is one thing. We can't really grow unless we have great results with the existing hotels that we have. And that's where you come in as a new general manager or director of sales in our organization. Oftentimes, owners ask us what our existing numbers look like at hotels in various markets across the U.S. because they really want to get a gauge on how we really produce from market share, from revenue, especially on the flow side. So we've been fortunate that we have some fantastic leaders here at our corporate office and some even better leaders out in the field that can drive those results, which allows our owners and our new owners to look at us in a different light than they would have with other management companies. And that allows us to continue to grow organically with Marriott brands, Hilton brands, Hyatt brands, and even independent brands. We currently have a mix of about 25% full service hotels versus select and extended stay hotels. We'll continue that path. However, we certainly want to focus on larger hotels with higher revenue bases. So again, with the full service hotels and resorts that we have on right now, we want to continue our great results there. And organically, we feel like that will continue to allow us to grow our full service portfolio to roughly around 30 to 40% versus the 25 that we're at today. We're so glad you're on our team. We're so glad you're driving results every day and taking great care of your associates, your guests, as well as your owners, because that's the three-legged stool we stand on, and we always will. Welcome aboard. If there's anything I can help you do, please let me know. Thank you.
Hi, general managers and directors of sales. My name is Nancy Curtin Morris, and I'm in the learning and development team here at Hotel Equities. I've been with the company about 8 years, and I'm excited to be responsible for the learning and development of our managers and team members. My primary responsibility here at Hotel Equities is the learning and development of our management team, and that includes a number of different things. It's everything from the onboarding that you're part of today through our annual conference, and then a number of training and development offerings that we have throughout the year. A lot of this information can be found on the learning page of SharePoint, but let me tell you a few things about it. Over the years, we've developed a number of programs that include the individual development program, which is self-paced and really operated by the general manager. We also have the management development program, which is our first or second time managers who are moving into bigger and bigger roles, and hopefully their ultimate goal is to become a general manager. We have a leadership development program, which is for our multi-unit leaders. And we added last year a management training program, which is for our newly hired college graduates. All of these programs make up our portfolio of offerings. And then there's one-offs that we offer as well. So it could be something like developing transition teams for new hotel openings. It could be a regional offering in a particular market, and you'll be exposed to these kinds of things and be able to participate in them. I am available to help you with ideas for your hotel. I will work with you on your interaction with your regional team and how best to utilize the corporate folks. And I'm also available if you have needs and expectations or questions about brand training. So hopefully you are familiar with or will become familiar with the brand offerings for your respective brand, but I can act as a liaison for that too. I'm excited to have you as part of the team. We have an awesome team here. Learning and development is part of our core culture, and I'm very excited for you to become part of that and to reach out to me with any questions or information that you might need. Thanks so much and have a great day.
Hi folks, I want to welcome you to Hotel Equities. It's an exciting time for us, and hopefully you feel the same way. We are actually, in my opinion, we're the fastest growing company in the hotel business that nobody knows about. We'll open about, on average, 2 hotels a month for the next 24 months. And I'm not sure anybody that's doing what we do is doing that. So welcome aboard. You're at a great place at the right time, and we're excited to have you on board. Hopefully already you've had a glimpse of, I think, the secret sauce that makes us successful, and that is our culture. And hopefully feel as though you've been welcomed and that you feel cared for. I would like, obviously, for you to do the same thing for your associates as you lead them, to let them know that you care about them and that they're an important part of what we all do. So thanks for choosing Hotel Equities as a home. We know that you had a choice of places to work, and we thank you for choosing us.
Yeah, I'll echo Coach's statements. Good afternoon, everybody. Brad Rahensky. Thrilled to have you as part of the family, and I would say welcome leaders, because that's precisely what you are. As GMs and DOSs of our wonderful hotels, there's no 2 positions that are more important to the success of those hotels and ultimately to the success of our organization than your positions. We often say that if you hire the right GM and hire the right director of sales, give them the tools, resources that they need to be successful and get out of their way. And that's really the part of the secret sauce that Coach mentioned. You as GMs and DOSs are the leaders in the field. We can't thank you enough for what you do, and we can't express to you enough how important your roles are to the overall health and success of our organization. So welcome to our family. We're thrilled that you've chosen HE to be a part of your career, and we look forward to a long and mutually beneficial relationship. Welcome.